We know at MindWise there is a growing need to support young people. And one of the worrying facts that we have come across is that 75% of mental illness starts before a young person's 18th birthday. And we want to be able to support those young people. I have seen in real life that mental health affects all of our young people in many different ways, and it is really important for us to provide them with the language and the tools to be able to support themselves. One of the things that I have witnessed with our young people is their want to tell you what's going on, but their lack of words to articulate themselves, their emotional literacy is lacking. They need support with that. They need and want support to be able to tell you what's happening so that they can get the support that they need. And I think that the programs that we do really help our young people articulate themselves and be able to find a way to ask for the help that they've maybe been longing to ask for a while. So the Children and Young People's team work across Northern Ireland in primary schools, secondary schools, grammar schools, in youth groups, CAMS groups, any sort of sports setting, anywhere that we can find young people who would like some support with their mental health. We have 3 programs. All of the programs that we have are evidence-informed mental health and wellbeing programs. We work with primary schools, and that's in our Beyond Bricks program. We've got secondary schools, which are our Bloom programs, and we've got youth groups, CAMS groups, sports groups that take on our Your Resilience program. Over the pandemic, we faced the real issue of not being able to get into schools. So we had to become smart about how we did that. And like most other people, we used Zoom and Teams and anything else that we could get online that allowed the teachers to continue that training and continue that delivery to their young people through the online support. We know that prevention is better than cure. Evidence has shown this time and time again. It is really important for us to get into the schools, and particularly the primary schools, which is new for us this year, to support those young people with this early preventative work. We want to help our children and young people avoid deterioration in their mental health and illness and equip them with a toolkit that can help them now and into the future. Beyond Bricks was a chance for us to get involved with children in primary schools. It's the first time that we have had direct work with that age group on their own without their families. So Beyond Bricks was a chance to think about what sort of ways is going to get them talking and happy and talking to each other and motivated to actually start working with us. So Lego was the natural go-to because it's a language that everybody speaks, and particularly at that age. We don't need to have fancy words to be able to play with Lego. We can just do it. So Beyond Bricks started with looking at how can we engage our young people and what engagement tool can we use to then generate discussion. Because those discussions are what creates change. And through those discussions and through those conversations with each other, then we start seeing children being able to articulate themselves better and actually notice, what is it that makes me get angry? What is it that makes me get sad? What is it that makes me feel really happy and energized and motivated? What are those things that lead to that, and how do I create that again if I need to?
The girls love it when it's Friday and they see Amy coming because they know that they're going to have so much fun, and it's a brilliant way for the girls to develop these essential life skills. The main one in our classroom being teamwork, language and communication, problem solving and conflict resolution. It's a brilliant programme, very creative as I've said, and the children absolutely love it.
Bloom and Your Resilience are programs for 14 to 18-year-olds. They work in schools and in the community, and it's about building mental health and resilience for our young people. It's about them having an opportunity to discuss with their peers, discuss with their teachers, discuss with the MindWise training associate that would be there as well, things that are going on in their lives, real life situations. We cover topics like exam stress, friendships, bullying, managing time, different topics that they told us were important for them to learn about. The young people are given strategies within the workshops that they can then adapt and make right for them so that they can use them now and into the future. The children and young people's programs are really just getting started. Beyond Bricks is in its first year and we're seeing great outcomes for our children and for our teachers, which are equally important. And we hope to continue this program across Northern Ireland and possibly even into the UK as well. I'm extremely passionate about what I do. I know the Children and Young People's team is extremely passionate about what we do together. The impact that our programme has on the young people has really driven the passion that we have and accelerated the passion that we have to want us to continue it for as long as we can. If you'd like to get in touch with us for more information about any of our programmes, you can contact us through the website and we'll be sure to get in touch.